I love instant noodles. Everybody loves instant noodles. If you say you don't like instant noodles, you're an instant doo-doo. My favorite way to eat instant ramen, with a steak. I had this steak sitting in my fridge for like 3 days. I'm not gonna lie. That thing dry. I gotta cut little bit of this bark off underneath to reveal the beauty within. Thing nice and dry. Put some salt on it. Dry, brined it. Like 3 days. I think it's gonna be delicious. I think the steak gonna be steaky. I like Buldaks. I think they're Korean and they're like beef. It's like a beef base. I like the Buldaks. I like them so much I got the double spice, which is actually too spicy. The double spice is dangerous. Don't eat those because the next day, I'm just joking. We have the habanero lime. These ones is also delicious. You think these are new? I saw these recently, like a couple weeks ago. Delicious. I like shin block. My sister likes the other shin, the red shins. They're not bad, but they ain't shin black. What you laughing at, Seven? My son thinks I'm funny. I like instant noodles so much, I be making my own instant noodle powder. This was a beef-based one. I got dried mushroom in here. I got some sugar. I got some MSG. I got some MSG, some cayenne. What do I got in here? Salt, pepper, ginger powder, onion powder, garlic powder. That's the beef-based one. I got a fish-based one I made with handashi. This one also has sugar. This one, I don't know if I put MSG. I don't think so. But I did put salt in here, sugar, onion powder, garlic powder. I did not put mushroom in this one. I remember the mushrooms for the beef. But I just like it. I love the seaweed. I like the seaweed in my noodles. People like them different ways. My sister cannot eat her instant noodles, her instant ramen without Spam. She needs the Spam. She don't eat Spam any other way, but there'd be like 9,000 cans of Spam in the house because she loves her instant noodles. My wife like hers with a fried egg on top. She like, if I don't see no fried egg, I don't even want it. Nah, that's not true, but she does love the fried egg. We all love this. We all love the seaweed. This is, ooh, runaway slave. Slavery still bad? I'm sorry, what happened? These are like, this is just a pack of like, it's like just the noodles without any seasoning packets. I buy these at the Asian market. I got a couple bags of these. But I do that when I'm doing my own instant noodle powder. But today on this video, I'm making shin black. I'm making shin black. I'm making shin black. Yeah. Oh, you got to take care of Jordan. I'm sorry. Today I make a shin black. Shin super black.
Let's see your shin.
That's shin hairy. So I make a shin black. I'm gonna make shin black with this. I always like to add garlic. I usually use, I get these like crushed garlic, frozen crushed garlic from Trader Joe's. Today I was like, come on, a video? Let me smash a couple fresh cloves, throw it in the water while I boil, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put some this in there. I like to make mine with a little heavy cream. I know, you're like, come on, bro, you're so rich. This is how I like my noodles. You do yours your way. I'm gonna do mine how I do my way. I'm gonna add some heavy cream. That's what I'm doing. Try it. Try it. You like it. Try it. You like it. Unless I'm lactose intolerant. Don't try it. You'll like it, but it won't like you. All right, let's do these. Would you be quiet, Seven? That's baby Seven. Share, 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 share. See what I'm doing? I'm whipping that steak. Steak whipped. I made it perfectly, I ain't gonna lie. I had that steak in the fridge, as I told you, for 3 days, uncovered, letting that thing dry out. So it's not a dry aged steak, of course. It's not like sitting in there for 3 months, 24 days. But it does intensify the steak flavor. You get a better crust on there. The Maillard reaction. The Maillard reaction. The Maillard reaction, whatever. You get a better crust. It's delicious. I made it perfectly. The noodles. This is a noodle video though. I like my noodles dry. My wife likes hers all like a soup. I don't like mine like a soup. I like mine like a side dish. Like a side dish. I like it dry. I have some seaweed in it as well as this like little seaweed heart. You see I made it? Seaweed heart und gut gerade. I don't know how to speak Japanese. Ooh, ooh wee. Seaweed heart. I think it's delicious. This is my favorite way to eat noodles. This is my favorite way right here. If I'm gonna choose a one way, I eat them a bunch of different ways, but if I'm gonna choose my favorite way, this is about it. But it doesn't matter what I think. Sure don't. Sure don't. Sure don't. Sure don't. Sure don't. There's a lady, name Antoinette, but she can't, and a wrong wife. Please come and eat on food I made for my wife. I should tell I took salmon. She's mean to me. She beats me. Here on food I made for my wife. Say hi, Antoinette.
Hola.
Or speak Spanish.
¿Cómo estás?
Agua. So here I made a.
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Here I made a.
Siéntate.
My dad is gonna love this part. He's gonna think it's so funny. I know you, Daddy. Anyway, I made this noodle. I made the shin blacks. I made it the way I always make it. The way you don't like it, the way I like it.
Shinny, dry bone. Dry the bone. It's because I like broth, so that's why.
I don't like broth. I don't like really soup. I think soup's for the elderly and people who like soft foods.
Steak is perfectly cooked, baby.
Thank you.
How'd you do that, baby?
I put the cast iron in the oven for like 15, 30 minutes. So then it's like ripping hot. Why they say ripping hot? Like the cast iron's like, I'm hot, dog. I'm hot.
Exactly how the cast iron speaks.
That's how it speaks. So I took the cast iron out and then you saw me, I put it on, I put the steak in it. That thing was like, the thing was like,
oh no.
What?
No, I was laughing at you. I was like, oh no.
Hurt. Anyway, try it, my sweet wife. Come on now.
Alright, do I just steak first?
You can have whatever you want first. Why are you gonna get a huge, get a little steak? You're gonna go full big Monty?
Ooh. This is robust.
Steaky.
Yes, much.
Extra beefy?
Yeah, it's super beefy.
You like it?
It's just...
It's too beefy?
No, you know what it is? I just want my meat cooked a little bit more. It's like I'm eating it raw. It's a little too raw for me.
See, so my wife is...
I don't like medium. I like medium well.
My wife is, she was raised
try the noodle.
She was raised in the streets. She like her steak done well. Medium well. More on the well than on the medium.
I haven't shin black in a grip.
I know, we haven't had shin black in a minute because I've been making all our nudies. That's shin black!
Delicious.
That's shin black!
It's so good. So spicy. It's good. Super thick. Yeah. So good. The seaweed. The seaweed!
You really like it?
Of course. I love noodles.
She does. We eat a lot of noodles. We should stop. We're adults.
No, never.
Hooray! You heard it here first. Thank you for joining us on food I made for my wife. This week again we made the Shen Black with the medium rare ribeye steak and the seaweed, which is crisp and seaweed-like.
If you would like to get a full detailed recipe, I'm gonna make sure to leave it
In the video?
somewhere.
It's gonna be in the video. Just watch this video. This is about the most detail you're gonna get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you next week. I'm be making a little blah, 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 blah. I'm just joking. I don't know. But seriously, thanks for watching. Later.
Peeps.
Later, peeps. Later.
Au revoir.
Adieu. Adieu.